Good freaking morning. It is day 4 of the road trip, and this is our last freaking stretch of 8 hours of driving, but our final destination is Tennessee. We're currently in Missouri. We're at the Love Stop. I already ate breakfast, did all my morning routine type of deals, and I'm at the Loves right now. Just filled up on gas, and we're ready to freaking hit the road and get going. So let's get this day started off right, and we'll get on the road and leave Missouri and get into Kentucky. I think that's our next state that we're crossing is Kentucky, so excited for that, but let's get it. So just a quick little update here in Missouri, and one of the biggest differences between Kansas and Missouri, I'll say, is Missouri has a lot more people. In Kansas, it was just like endless fields of farmland with like a small town in between, like every like I don't even know, 50 miles or so. Missouri, there's a lot more hills and there's a lot more people. I mean, just look at the roads. Look at the difference on the roads. You got a lot more people. Sunrise is pretty soon, but a lot more people, a lot more stuff around. It's more hilly, but yeah, take a look at that. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. A lot more cityscape, but we're gonna make our first stop coming up here in 23 minutes. We're actually stopping at the Gateway Arch in St. Louis. I've always seen it on like school books and pictures, and I want to see it for myself. But that's gonna be our first stop, so let's go. Alright, so we made it out. Found parking real quick, but I'm at the Gateway Arch, and here it is. Look at this. Look at this. Crazy. Beautiful. You know, when you're driving, it doesn't look that big, but then when you actually get down and you look at it, and then you look up, this thing's freaking huge. Look at this thing. Gorgeous morning too. Beautiful sunrise. I don't know what river this is, but there's the river. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. St. Louis isn't that bad. It's actually really nice here. Beautiful. That's the arch. We're just leaving the arch, and I figured out it was the Mississippi River, but we're crossing the bridge now, and we're going to Illinois. So long, Missouri. Here we go. Let's go. There's the Mississippi River. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sunrise. Look at that. And we're in Illinois now. Let's go. No longer in Missouri. We are in Illinois. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm surprised there's no welcome sign to Illinois, but we're here. We just crossed from Missouri into Illinois, and yeah, what a awesome, I gotta figure out where I'm going here. Hold on. I think, oh yeah, 64, all right, cool. But there we go. Woo! So cool, so cool. Now we're in Illinois. We'll take this, and I'm taking the route. We're gonna go pass through Kentucky and then down into Nashville, and then from Nashville we're gonna hit Knoxville. So let's go. We're leaving Illinois and we're about to be in Kentucky, baby. Let's go. There's the Ohio River. Look at that. Oh. Hey, big ass river. You realize the river's real? Look at that. Let's go, officially in Kentucky. And oh, there's actually a welcome to Kentucky sign. Let's go, here we go. Let's go. Welcome to Kentucky. Ooh. Nice. Here. I'm about to leave Kentucky and head into Tennessee. I was just in some crazy traffic. There was an accident with a semi that caused the whole thing to just go crazy. But yeah, we finally made it to freaking Tennessee. Here we go, baby. Woo! Tennessee welcomes you. Let's go. Volunteer state, baby. Let's go. We finally made it to the final state of this road trip, and couldn't have been better. I'm gonna stop at this rest area, this welcome center, and go pee. So let's go. So I've been driving in Tennessee, and it has been absolutely gorgeous of a drive, and I just want to share some more of this real quick. Look at this. Oh, mountains, forests, Old Hickory Boulevard. You got cell towers. crazy. We're almost to our final, well, actually not our final destination. I'm staying, getting some In-N-Out in Nashville. Little taste of Cali and Tennessee, baby. Hopefully the line ain't too long, but we're almost there. They have In-N-Out in Tennessee. I was gonna go get some, but the line is insane. Like literally, I've never seen an In-N-Out like this before. You know, coming from California, because I mean, they're usually pretty busy all the time. But this one, the drive-through was insane. Like they had multiple lines, like multiple. It just wasn't worth it. And then the dining room, I've never seen a line go out the door like that for In-N-Out. It was so long. I probably would have been waiting 3 hours, which is about how long it's gonna take for me to get to Knoxville, my final destination. And it just wasn't worth it, and I'm starving, so I'm gonna go somewhere else. Unfortunately, can't get In-N-Out today, but that's okay. We'll get it some other day. I'm sure I'll drive out here one day to get some In-N-Out in Tennessee, just to say, have a little taste of Cali in Tennessee. But other than that, we're gonna go get some food somewhere, and then we'll be done with the road trip. So let's go. All right, little update. Ate lunch. I guess my lunch, I guess dunch in a way. Now we're back on the road. Final two and a half hours left of the road trip, and yeah, let's freaking do it. Just driving this Tennessee countryside, getting a feel for the new home for a bit. So it's actually beautiful. I forgot how gorgeous it was. I came up here for the first time in November, and I couldn't get over it, how, you know, orange everything was. Now it's like orange plus a lot of dead trees and deadness, but the forests are just beautiful. I mean, just look at this. But let's do it. Final 2.5 hours. All right, everybody, we freaking made it to Knoxville. Let's go. Look at this beautiful sunset. There's the ball. I forgot what it's called. I just call it the golden microphone right there. But there it is. Man, we made it. We freaking made it. I'm pretty much there, less than 20 minutes away, but we made it to Knoxville, everybody. And that's gonna do it for the road trip. Took us about 4 days total to make it to Knoxville, Tennessee. And man, we went through, I think 6 or 7 states. Yeah, but it has been an absolute blast. I have absolutely loved every freaking minute of it, even times just sitting in traffic. The scenery has just been amazing. Going from Lompoc, California all the way to Knoxville, Tennessee has been just an amazing experience. This road trip has just been awesome. And I learned a lot about myself, you know, about what I like, what I don't like, learn more about me on the inside and just everything. And one thing I found out is I like road trips, so I'm probably gonna do a lot more road tripping because I really don't mind driving long distances, and I love seeing all the cool sights around and seeing everything. So it has been such a blast, but this is where the journey ends for now. So I'm eventually going to post this, so if you're seeing this in the end, thank you for watching the road trip. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you on the next one. But other than that, let's freaking go.